Iran is a Middle Eastern country that borders the Gulf of Oman, the Persian Gulf, and the Caspian Sea. Iran shares borders with Iraq in the west, Afghanistan in the east, Pakistan in the southeast, and Turkmenistan in the northeast. Iran is dry with the primary exception of the Caspian Sea coast, where it has a more subtropical climate. In the summer, the average temperature is anywhere between 22 to 37 degrees Celsius and sees less than 30 centimeters of rain each year. Snow can be found on the surrounding mountaintops in the winter, and the temperature is typically around -3 to 7 degrees Celsius. The three major ethnic groups in Iran are Persians, Azeris, and Kurds, and about 98% of the population practices Islam. These three groups speak primarily Persian, which is the original language of Iran. Because almost the entire population is Muslim, pork is never eaten or even available, along with a ban on alcohol. People in Iran are very social and share food as a way of showing manners. Hosting guests is considered to be an honor. The biggest and main secular holiday is Nowruz, the Persian New Year. It is celebrated on the spring equinox. The highly celebrated holiday includes buying new clothes, cleaning, hosting friends, and giving of gifts. One of the most common fruits in Iran is the pomegranate. They are considered to be the largest producer of pomegranates in the world. There are over 700 varieties of pomegranate in Iran. Iran is also the largest producer of dates in the world. The annual production of dates is about 1 million tons in over 400 varieties. Rice is found in most Iranian meals. Rice preparation is considered a food art in Iran. In Iran, they prepare their rice for 24 hours, typically boiling, steaming, cooking it with yogurt or egg, giving the rice a tasty, crunchy crust. Then they add saffron berries, herbs, spices, and meat for more color and flavor. In many Iranian dishes, vegetables are stuffed with a rice and meat mixture. This is called a dolma. One of the most popular vegetables was the eggplant. The eggplant is known as the potato of Iran. The region in Iran has a climate that favors goat, or the poor man's cow, which allows it to be one of the more widely used meats in their dishes. Their most favorite meal, though, is lamb, and can be seen in several famous dishes. It is important to remember that no dish will be made of pork, since consumption is strictly forbidden. Seafood in Iran is very rarely eaten, although fish is commonly found. Near the Caspian Sea, you will most likely see swordfish. In past years, chicken in Iran was widely used in a lot of dishes. But this last summer changed it all when chicken prices began to rise more than 3 times compared to last year's prices. Iranian cuisine is largely based on rice. Kebabs, which is Iran's national dish, is most commonly prepared by pounding the meat with a knife until fork tender and grilling the meat on a skewer over a hot fire. The flavoring and seasoning of Iranian cuisine can ultimately be described as more varied than typical Greek food, yet less spicy and subtler than Indian food. Spices include saffron, diced limes, cinnamon, and parsley. All of these seasonings are incorporated in order to achieve a balanced taste. A coffee grinder is typically used in order to grind spices and maximize their oils, ultimately giving the food more flavor. It also is common that each meal be served with a plate of sabazi. This plate includes herbs such as cilantro, tarragon, watercress, basil, coriander, and cheese. Farver is unlike any other restaurant. Located in the thriving city of Los Angeles, California, the name was inspired by the national symbol of Iranian culture and religion that reflects both ancient and modern times. Farver lives up to its title by providing guests with a unique dining experience that reflects Iranian tradition, but also consists of a contemporary twist. A modern interpretation of the Iranian music, Santur, is played to guide the aura of an ethnic atmosphere while families dine in an upbeat atmosphere that draws in youthful clientele as well. Our menu remains traditional with just a bit of a modern twist. We start by offering traditional drinks of teas, spice juices, and yogurt drinks, along with appetizers of a variety of traditional foods, from high-end caviar to shareable chicken fajitas. Our hearty entrees feature our best-selling Paghali polo lamb and rice dish and our house special saffron pomegranate delight, which combines traditional flavor of pomegranates and eggplant to elevate this lamb and rice combination. Other entrees display traditional dishes like the Korok Famorg, which features chicken and fresh plums, or the vegetarian Zershik Polo with barberries, saffron butter, and pistachios. We finished the experience with a choice of rosewater ice cream, walnut cookies, or sweet saffron pudding. With our restaurant Farbahar, we hope to keep Iranian traditions alive as well as introduce new foods to people of different traditions and ethnicities. We hope you enjoyed our presentation.